Hi, I'm Jason with SmartEd. We're a distributor for Promethean interactive panels in Japan. And this is a titanium 70-inch model interactive panel. I'm going to show you a little bit about the whiteboard function that is in the panel, which is a function that teachers often use in the classroom. So if you go to your unified menu here, and you click on the whiteboard icon here, this will bring up a whiteboard canvas for you. If you want to switch the position of this toolbar, just click here and click toolbar position. On the toolbar, you'll see you have a lot of different options. You have different pen options, highlighter options, color options, background options, and tools. And we'll look at each one of those a little bit in depth here. So first of all, I'm going to choose a pen, which is here. And I'm going to choose a color, let's say green here. And if I push the pen button and hold it down for a little bit longer, I can choose the thickness of the pen. So now I'm ready to write. So I can either write with the pen, or I can write with my finger as well. And then if I go back here to the menu and I push on the arrow, which is to select items, now my finger is not a pen anymore, and it will move items around. And so I can move them, I can resize them, I can spin them around. But my pen will always be a pen. So if I write with the pen again, so this is very convenient if you want to write and move something, write and move something. Your whiteboard itself is an infinite canvas. So if I write and I'm running out of space, then I can just simply move things down. And you can see in the corner here, it's showing me where I am on my canvas. I can also shrink the canvas. So if I pinch here or spread it out here, the canvas gets either larger or smaller. So you have an infinite canvas that you can use to keep writing and keep using the board. You have a highlighter here, so you can choose the color for your highlighter. If you write something on the board and you want to highlight it, you can use this. You have a color palette here, which has even more colors than what appears on the screen here. If you want to insert an image, there are some preloaded images that are already on the board. For example, a periodic chart. So if you want to bring that into your whiteboard, you can bring it in here. And then, of course, you can write on top of it. And then go back to your selector tool and move it around, and it's automatically grouped. The text is automatically grouped with the image. Some other neat things that you have with the whiteboard are grids. So you have a basic square grid that comes up here. You have a handwriting grid. So as you can see here, this helps with the children's handwriting. You have, for example, here is a music grid, so if you want music lines. You can also change the color of the background. You can change it to gray, for example, and then you can change your pen to white, for example. You have a lot of color options here that you can use to play around with. The last function that you'll see here is an eraser function. So if we click here with the eraser, then my finger becomes an eraser and I can erase what I've written on the board. But as you can see here, the pen is still a pen. You have another option for the eraser. If you want to erase something very small, use the back side of your pen. And as you can see here, it becomes a very fine eraser. The other way you can erase on the titanium boards, and this is a feature that is only available on the titanium boards, is with your palm. You just simply put your palm on the board and start erasing. The last way to erase is to push the screen erase. This will erase the entire whiteboard by pushing that here. But as you can see, images do not erase. If you want to remove an image, simply push your finger and hold it down for a couple seconds, and the trash can will appear and you can throw it away.